What's happening, ladies and germs? This is the PackerMan, and welcome back to Green and Gold Games and my Let's Play of Dead Space. This is episode 4, and we're going to be finishing up chapter 2 today by going to the Ishimura Clinic. And that's our destination. Quite the journey. But we need to get to the captain's body, which is inside the morgue. But this is the most difficult portion of the run yet. Ooh, we got an audio log. Or in this case, a video log. Well, that doesn't sound promising. Video log.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan transmitting ship-wide. We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, we are not equipped to deal with this. Get him to the table. Hold him. Nurse, you hold him down. And record him.
That was Nicole, right?
Yep.
I can't tell from here when that log was made. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
Yep. Well, that doesn't sound promising. Now we're going into the clinic, and you might want to bring your A game for this one. Fuck this ship. Looks like there's some goodies in there. The emergency room. Yeah, this room is fucked. Because it is full of necromorphs. Slashers, lurkers, you name it. Stay on the move, be on your toes. That takes care of the lurkers, but there are some slashers in here too. At least I thought there were. Unless I'm lying. Or is it when I plug the battery in? Search and rescue. Check around for some more goodies. Mine racks, that's good. Let's reload real quick. Is there any stasis in here? Fuck no. Plasma energy. I'm pretty sure that slashers also appeared in here. Unless it's on the way back that I'm remembering here. I know there are slashers in the next room for sure. And a lurker. And of course, there's a power node locked door. Reload. Yeah, a bit of crazy sauce here. Audio log.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. I can hear scratching in the wall. Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Harris, the prisoner from the colony. You killed that nurse. Help! Somebody help me! Please!
Yep. Now, notice all that stuff down there. There's some items. It's pretty obvious. It's a trap. What's going to happen is once you get down to a trip point, one necromorph, a slasher, will come out of the grate, and two more will drop down here, basically boxing you in. So what we're going to do, make sure everything's reloaded, is once we get down here, we're going to place a time mine and stasis this slasher, and then we're going to whirl around and try to do the same thing to the other two. Got it? Good. Let's go. Okay, so I lied. There were 4 slashers in total. But the end result is still the same. It's a box. It's basically a box trap. Newborns. Unless that one managed to dodge the mine. Interesting. Yeah, that's fun. I think you're doing it wrong there, miss. What a fucked up game this is. I heard something. Unless it was the door closing. Any goodies around here? Doesn't look like it. Text log. there's the morgue. And I am out of stasis. Fuck shit, that's not good. So I got an idea. The way back should be clear. Since I haven't tripped the morgue yet. Because what's going to happen is, once we complete the morgue section, we'll appear right here. And I think that's when... I don't think this is when the slashers come into this room. However, there will be a slasher that appears right here. And it's a new kind of slasher we're going to be accompanied by. But since I haven't done the morgue section yet, let's return and get some frickin' stasis. There we go. And why am I getting stasis? Because it's going to be important for this next part. Alright. Did I see something? Oh. Thought I saw a log or some shit. Of course, here's another one of them locked doors, as I said earlier. But like I said, we're going to bypass them. They're just kind of worthless. And of course, this is a good place to save the game, because we're going to be encountering an upgraded enemy type and a brand new enemy. And the new enemy you better take seriously, because it can turn an entire room into a shit show if you're not careful. Of course, we'll get to that here in a minute. Whoa.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, a planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
Yep. Because this ship has gone tits up, and we need to figure it out fast. So anywho, down at the end of this corridor, we're going to be accosted by a lurker. And you already know the plan by now. I believe it's a lurker. As my frickin' phone goes off. Damn it. Figures we fucking do that right in the middle of a recording. And you don't even drop any fucking goodies, you bastard. one down. And here we are, the morgue. And here was what I was referring to earlier. And there's the captain's body. However, once we cross a point in this room, a new enemy will come fluttering down from there. And this next part could get hairy. Unless we time this perfectly. So what we're going to do is try to lay a time mine down there. And once a certain enemy breaks through the glass, it'll blow him up and the new enemy at the same time. What is this new enemy? It's an infector. And what it does is if it finds a human body, it can turn it into a new type of slasher called a black slasher. And as you can see, they're pretty goddamn tough. It took 3 time mines to take down a black slasher and an infector. Infectors are basically the only non-humanoid regular enemies in the game. And basically they do what you just saw. Can turn human bodies into darkened slashers, which are tougher, deal more damage, and are harder to kill. And if you have an infector plus a whole room full of bodies, it can turn into a shitstorm really quickly. Of course, here's the medical log for Dr. Benjamin, or Captain Benjamin Matthias. Now note that the elevator is locked, and it'll remain locked until we pick up what we came here for. The captain's rig.
Codes received, and they look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
Do I need any meds? Nope. Okay, looks like we got all the goodies. And now the elevator is open. Back up we go. Okay, no enemies appear here. However, be prepared. Trying to make a liar out of me yet. Be prepared though, because once you go through this door, as I pointed out before, there's going to be a black slasher in the corner right here. And it'll rush you as soon as you run in. I believe I'm completely out of line racks, and I am. So, let's try the pulse rifle instead. Huh, there's some line racks. And I can't believe I completely missed on that frickin' stasis shot.
Isaac! Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life.
Uh-oh.
Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
How about that? That's Isaac's specialty, because he's an engineer. Before we do that, though... And by the way, that black slasher was the last enemy in the level. So all we have to do now is go to the tram station. But first... refill our stasis. Might as well. Evacuate this area immediately. Alright, let's take a look at our inventory. Well, we're out of pulse rounds. At least on us. We do have some spare. We have a little bit of line racks. We have plasma energy. So we're still good on that. And we can buy one more power node. So that leaves us with 5 open spaces. And we got 3 power nodes. Looking good. Make sure I didn't miss anything in here. And that is going to do it. We have made it through Chapter 2. Bam! Chapter 2, Intensive Care, completed. So we're going to go ahead and save the game, and we're going to save it right down here. Because it will start Chapter number 3. Course correction. But that will come next time. Next time we explore the engineering deck. Reload. But that'll come next episode. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, this is the PackerMan signing out. Bye. You better like and subscribe or face the consequences. You have been warned.